Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. On to the next episode. We're gonna try and do a couple Beyond Breach maps. And kind of need to, do a couple of these tier 2 maps so we can start picking up these tier 3s. Now, I was hoping Xanon would sell them, but clearly she's not. Before any of you says, oh, you can go online, you can go on PoE trade and buy those maps. Why? Let's just do our own thing, man. So, well, this is actually great. I'm translating ancient Japanese text while listening to your stream. It's really calming. Ancient Japanese text? What does that even mean?
Anime from like the 90s.
Yeah, is that what it is? Yo, that's ancient. It's like over 20 years ago. I hope that's not it.
I'm assuming that's not it.
But yeah, let's just do some of these tier 2 maps. Even if it's not necessarily beneficial to us, it's like still pretty fun, so I'm okay with it. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of those tier 3s and then move on from there. If we're lucky, we can summon Abixoth. Despite the fact that I'm a little scared of fighting him, but he's the last boss that we need for completing the Beyond Boss Challenge. So eventually we're gonna have to fight him, Might as well be at a low tier map. I'm really hoping he gets summoned here instead of, when we're on like tier 6, tier 7s. Because that's when it gets, a little scary. Dude, I'm like desperately hoping that ancient Japanese text is just like 90s anime. That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah. It's like, oh, look at this ancient stuff. Everything's like pixelated. What? It's like, yes, they used to call it analog. I was watching like some of the older NBA games and stuff, or like just any sports broadcasts, and I'm like, how did we watch these things as kids? Like, it's so pixelated. It's like uncomfortable watching it.
You get better at imagining.
You think that's what it is? Like, you just filled it with your head?
Yeah, totally.
Huh.
That would be my guess.
Because now I look at it, I'm like, I don't know how I ever watched this shit. Like, it was so bad.
What about like old video games? Right? Ones that, don't you remember going back to things like, this was totally the shit, and then...
That's true.
And then you go back and play and it's like, holy shit,
yeah.
like, how did I ever play this? Like, I don't know, like in my memory, or some of my games, I really love SimCity.
Oh, that one's like pretty...
Cities. That's
like okay, actually. SimCity?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you opened it up?
No, not in a while.
Not what you remember it.
Really?
Probably not what you remember.
Huh. It's interesting.
I don't know. Some games have aged kind of well.
Right. I know there are plenty that haven't.
But like, especially the early 3D games, like FF7. Oh man.
You know what hasn't aged well? Like, I tried to go back to D2 a while back. Yeah. I was like, yo, this is like a little uncomfortable playing.
For sure.
It's like, yeah, it's very, very different.
In your mind, it was like, oh.
Yeah, at the time, I'm like, dude, this is like the best game ever, best graphics ever.
Well, and compared to what it was up against. Sure.
Yeah.
E1.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Or even like Warcraft 3, man. I watched like a Dota 1 game.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know what that hero is anymore because it's like I can't see it.
Totally. But that's just
new,
yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck did I do it before?
Early 3D was not good. Not a good time.
That's true.
Good luck with your maps. You wish to ask?
It's like Warcraft 3. I think StarCraft aged better than Warcraft 3, for sure.
I think so too. I can actually go back to StarCraft and be like, okay, I don't like. I can totally see what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
there must be something like it has to be like the art assets, you know?
And
Like
did
they
you
were
see
doing
that
something
there's,
different at the time.
A remastered version?
No, if anything, it's like
No, did you see the StarCraft remastered
oh yeah. They are releasing a remastered.
this summer?
Yeah, but
That's pretty cool.
StarCraft was one of those games where like I put in a lot of time and I'm like, this isn't rewarding enough. Does that make sense? It's like no matter how much better you're getting, there's always somebody better who's gonna like. And those those losses hurt, man.
Ah,
Unlike a Dota game
where you can blame your team.
where you can blame your team, those StarCraft games, it's like they hurt.
It's all really
It slowly tears at your self-esteem, and eventually you're like, you know what?
Oh,
I'm just bad at this game, it seems.
yeah. That's the point. Like, I'm really bad at this game. So how many deaths I have?
How many do you have?
I'll give you an over/under.
Okay,
Okay. And then you
100.
I'm over 100.
You have over 100 deaths?
I have more than 100 deaths. Yeah.
Okay. 200?
I'm under 200.
Okay, so you're between 100 and 200. Okay, that's 130?
More than 130 deaths.
More than 130.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was my third guess, so I feel like it's
Yeah. It's not. I've died a lot.
damn.
Yeah. That's kind of.
You know what? I mean, that's I feel like the more you die, the faster you progress, right?
Totally.
So it's like, well, you know what? Levels don't matter right now. I'm just trying to progress through the game. For me, it's like, ah, crap, I died. Time to roll a new character. Luckily, I haven't had that second death yet. Don't want to jinx it. Please, Iron Jesus.
Good. You've been good.
Been lucky. Like, actually, there have been a lot of close calls. I'm just saying.
I've heard some clenches.
Oh, yeah. So the master plan of trying to get a tier 3 map by doing a tier 2 map,
Nope. Didn't happen.
it didn't happen.
Oh.
Some master plan.
God bless you, Exile.
That happens.
It's cool. I don't want you to die, but I totally want you to die so you can start a chaos build.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna do a Ali Wong joke. Like, I don't want you to die, but I also don't want to be sure that you'll live. That was your chance. No, Corsair, I think maybe you came a little later, but oh shit, I almost spilled my water bottle. That was close. If I do die and I start a new character, I would be doing a chaos build. However, it wouldn't be exactly the chaos build you're thinking of. I'm just saying. So I'm thinking of doing an animated weapon build, as a double dipping poison animated weapon build. So it's essentially a summoner as my next character. That's the plan. It's not that I want to kill you, it's that I want you to not be alive anymore. Okay, see, there you go. Getting there. So next league or next character is probably gonna be some sort of summoner poisoner with animated weapon. That's the plan. I'm actually really looking forward to that. Super excited. Beyond. What? least I have one Beyond Breach Stone. Or Leak Stone. I guess I can do another invasion. I thought about doing an Animate Guardian before. Okay, the Animate Guardian's like the one build that I don't know if I can ever like make it work. It just seems like really hard. And there's like a lot of risks too. Like if that Animate Guardian ever dies, like goodbye to your unique items. And trust me, you're gonna be using unique items just to make it live. I'm pretty much running a Guardian on my Summoner, but I also run with Zombies and Spectres at that point. So does it actually work, Bloody Talons? It's only at 40. Check your complete these encounters too. There's a nice... I think I completed encounters too. Yeah, look at that. Just trying to get this beyond one. I've never used the skill itself, but I feel like it's slow or something. I think people tend to use Animated Guardians more as an aura bot. With, what's that item? Undying Breath? The staff that gives you, like, increased buff effectiveness and all that. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody use it for, like, offensive purposes. It's always some sort of support. With added chaos, it's doing okay. Okay, so it sounds like you're actually using Animate Guardian for offense. That's kind of cool. I have it running with full rare items and it never dies. Huh. It's actually really interesting. I've never tried one. I'm just too scared to run one. Doesn't... I need somebody smarter to me to create a Animate Guardian build first. Oh god, what's happening here? Okay. There will definitely be a Beyond boss that gets summoned here, right? There's a strong box, there's a giant pack. I can taste it. Oh shit, oh shit! Wait. Is that Abexoth? No, this Chatosh or whatever. So my Spectres died. Because I let him summon way too many Flame Blasts. Oh, but I lived. I tried all the minions on my Summoner. I stuck with Zombies, Summon Raging Spirits, Spectre, and Skeletons. Guardians and weapons were too much of a hassle. Yeah, I get that feeling too. I really don't know how good it is. I need to go summon some more Spectres, it seems. Can I maybe get some tentacles? I can use those for now. I guess titty bitches will have to do until we get out of this map and summon some flame sentinels. I hear that if you have sentinels or if you have specters and you bring it into a map and then you cast Desecrate, it's technically part of the monster pool, so you can like sometimes summon it. I've never had that working, but does that mean if I cast Desecrate here, there's a chance for a Flame Sentinel? Frost Guardian. Is that possible? Flame Guardian. No, that's not it. I don't see it. Alright, let's just sell some items then.
Glad you made it back. –
I realized that I just know so little about summoner builds.
May your
It's
maps
like
be
one of the
merciful.
first ones I've made,
No, at least twice as much.
I suppose.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm doing fine, I think.
You're
I
figuring it out.
have a pure Summon Raging Spirits build I'm very much enjoying, but I'm an altaholic, so I make too many characters. That used to be me with my, like, when I first started playing like PoE. I just made so many alts because I wanted to try like so many builds. And then I realized I actually don't have the time to play all those builds, so I just like pick one and stick with it until it dies. Which is why like I actually don't mind when my character dies, because what it means is I can, you know, try something else. The only time I'm like a little annoyed is when it dies like early, before I even get the build started. That's when I'm like kind of upset. You get the monsters from the map pool. I always assumed that you could get... Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I thought you could get a Flame Sentinel if your Spectres get brought in. I saw that on the wiki, but maybe I was mistaken.
The wiki can be questionable.
Yeah, it often is, actually.
Kind of unfortunate that. Well, I mean, it's a wiki, so it's only
They-
as good as the people.
They try their
It is.
best, right? Yeah, it's the community.
Yeah, exactly. Not gonna bash the people because it's sure as hell more than I do for it, but it does take a while for things to get updated, and sometimes they're ambiguous. Less than accuracy. Let's just call them less than accuracy.
Yeah.
Clatter.
Alright, I guess it's breach time again. These breaches are just... I miss them, man. I haven't done them in a while. But they're really fun, obviously. I really enjoyed last league. Those breaches were just so much fun, man.
I think the breaches in this league are better.
Yeah?
They get to, like,
Because there's a chance for you to spawn like specific breaches.
no, just like chaining things together, like rampage
Oh, yeah.
breaches are great. Onslaught breaches. I won't say beyond breaches are better. So much better last week.
Well, back then you could chain Xanamods too, so
Yeah,
And I'm ready. Not
because you could do the beyond,
right?
and they didn't nerf them,
Yeah.
or they were nerfed.
Still,
If I didn't get at least 2 host kills in a map, then it was this.
too much clatter.
That's how often they were. It was amazing.
really, I didn't see them that often.
No,
But then again, I
like,
wasn't doing double beyond, just
Good.
single.
double beyond and I
Learn
don't know.
anything new.
And higher tier maps have better
Right.
better density.
May your maps be merciful.
Okay, I'm gonna stop just randomly picking up items because it's actually a waste of time.
Back in a second.
It seems that we are probably gonna have to resort to just buying some maps from Xana or buying some maps from people. Oh, we got a waste. No, waste pool I already have. Because the maps I need. Why am I doing a Veil? Right. By doing Veil Pyramid, there's a chance of getting a Marsh. But it's like, is this really worth it? Maybe I should just spend that 1 alchemy and buy the map and never have to worry about it again, because this is a bit of a hassle, I think. I'm starting to regret this decision. Not that it isn't fun, like doing these low tier maps. You know, it's still pretty fun, but and it's not like it's not dangerous. Like 2 of our specters died, you know. I couldn't cry. But at the same time, I kind of want to do the higher stuff as well. We got to start working towards it eventually. So let's finish up this map, and you know, let's just try to do any of our tier 5 maps. I suppose it doesn't matter. Like if I'm gonna try and get maps, I might as well try and, you know, roll some tier 6s or roll tier 5s and hope to get tier 6s instead of, you know, rolling these tier 4s and hoping to get, you know, or no, this is a tier 3 and hoping to get another tier 3. Like whatever, man. I need the Mud Geyser map for the Prophecy Chain Challenge. My other maps are going towards T10, but Mud Geyser is avoiding me. Yeah. Stuff like that, man. And that's what makes trading like a lot more useful, but at the same time, I feel less accomplishment, you know? The ethics behind it, it's just not there. It's not ethical enough.
I mean, though, unless you have a dildo in your ass, then you're not really doing the truth.
That's true.
Right?
I'm not
So,
full,
I
I'm not
mean,
true ethical. Well, it's a solo self-found hardcore.
everybody draws the line somewhere.
Yeah. Chaos damage is still kind of scary. Like if something jumps me and they just like blow me up before I get a chance to return fire. It's like a real problem. Wow. This boss just got absolutely deleted. Wait, what's this? Whoa. Oh yeah, this is the map that summons multiple bosses. I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Veil,
Veil Pyramid. I don't like trading because I always have the feeling of being hassled. Yeah. Like, I'm like, I could buy maps, but then I could just play the game a bit more. And I probably enjoy it more. That's basically my mentality going into it. Might as well just play. There's no need to rush. You got all league, man. You got all league to build up your atlas and improve your character.
Yep.
Might as well take your time. Have fun doing it.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. All about the journey, not the destination.
Yep, yep.
Platitudes.
Let's try doing a tower map. Some tier 5s might be good though. Just switch it up a little. Abixoth in a tier 5 might be kind of scary, but it's okay. If we find Abixoth, Curtis will deal with him, I believe.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna totally kill me, but I'll deal with him.
He'll deal with you, and then you'll deal with him.
Yeah.
So it'll even out. Oh, a unique strongbox.
Sweet.
What strongbox is that? I've never seen it before. Kind of excited now. Let me ID this thing.
Kinda strong.
It is Ashes of the Condemned.
That means
Whoa. So... Hold on. Things are getting a little scary. The Beyond boss is coming for sure. There's no way it's not. Alright.
got this.
No, I haven't opened it yet. I'm trying to see if it's a challenge, because if it is, I'll invite you to party. Unique Strongbox? Is there a Unique Strongbox challenge this league?
I don't think so. Or open, not unique strong boxes. There's an open.
Oh, just
regular
open strong
boxes.
boxes? Okay, so Ashes of the Condemned is 49% increased quantity, 1900 increased rarity, 3 rare monsters, guarded by a stream of tormented spirits. That's the interesting part. Alright. I'm ready. I'm gonna try this out. Ah! Ah! Oh god.
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Oh god, he's ghosted, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Ah! Kill
Here
him!
we go.
Ah!
Ah!
Got him.
Ah!
Yeah, that's the only way to kill Hast. Alright, we didn't get anything crazy. But that was pretty fun. I think the ghost went into like a bunch of rares, because only one ghost went into Hast, but... Alright. Do I have something to roll this year? No? Whatever, I'll just open it then. Oh!
Stop.
I think I got an Alpha's Hell. How much is that worth this league?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Damn it.
Hasn't been worth anything for a while.
That's a little disappointing.
Maybe if it's perfect.
I doubt it. How do I make space for this shit? Whatever. Really? Oh, one chaos! Alpha's Hell, why? Why are you so bad?
I know. Like that was the roof. It was like the total shit back in the day.
Yeah. Not even back in the day, like just like maybe 1 or 2 leagues ago.
You have a question.
What happened?
I still like it.
You used to be cool.
I don't know. I think auras have changed.
Probably. Yo, actually, you know this trade macro is
Elemental
actually so
plus
good. Because if I'm ever confused about like the stats of an item, I just check the trade macro and it's like, oh, well, you got, you know, a couple tier 2s, a couple tier 1s, and it's like, okay. It gives me a good idea of the value of the item. It's pretty good.
Right. Got another challenge.
Nice. I finally reached 12 today. Was good for the challenges, that says. Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, I already killed Hast. So, that's already done with, but that was still pretty cool. That was pretty fun. I don't see like too many unique strong boxes typically, so I lost the Spectre though. What should I try and get? Oh, there is another tentacle. Great. Flame Harbinger, tentacle. Okay. Let's keep moving. Nothing crazy dropped. Unfortunate, but that is okay. We'll continue onwards. The Tormented challenge, you got 2 more now. Oh, I did? Oh, that's amazing. We got the best strong boxes in the world. You can grab them by the strong box. That's actually really good. Slowly getting towards that, you know, those challenges. I mean, I didn't even notice. I was just like so into the fight and into the yelling. Totally forgot that we had a Tormented Spirit challenge. I wonder if this is a Torment Spirit specific strong box. Because I do have the Torment Leak Stone, right? Maybe not. There should be a breach here as well. Oh, a trial. Okay. I actually hate that, and yet I don't mind it as well, because, you know, we need to do Uber eventually, but those trials are like really hard, especially for our character, which, like, our character doesn't have regen. Let's just do it. Whatever, man. Piercing Truth. Oh god. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I guess I just run. And then I summon my zombies. I kill stuff. I guess flash charges. I get stuff. I move on. I wait for spikes. I run. I run. Oh god. Can I flame dash over? Yes. Okay. Oh god! I hate these traps, man, so much! Fuck these trials. Alright, we good. We're almost there. Luckily, it's not the blades. I think I would hate the blades more than the actual spike traps. At least spike traps don't do that much damage. Like, it hurts, but it's not crazy. Time crank. Lever. Okay. Alright, so we're through with this side. Got one more to go. This way. So what do I do here? I hit one time crank. Oh no! And I gotta hit the other. Okay. Hit the lever. Can I just flame dash over here and then just, I don't know, stay here for the rest of my life maybe? Because that's what I would prefer. and never have to do this trial again. Alright, I think I'm almost done here. I feel it. I believe. Fuck. It's like one more area. Damn it. These traps, man. It's so annoying. Okay, maybe I'm taking too much damage. Alright, it's one lever. No, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Let me through. Alright, I'm pretty much out of potions, so this is where I actually have to focus on not dying. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Okay, here's the plan. We take off our chest, and then we get some passive regen, okay? Okay. You know what? Let's just keep the chest off. Oh no, I need flame dash. That was a little close, I'm just saying. Okay, and then we run. Is it done? I think it's done. Okay, let's stand here for a bit. Oh. Fuck! Dude, it's too hard! These traps, man, I don't have any regen! I didn't die, right? Alright, it got a little close, okay? I stood there for as long as I could, but eventually I had to get out of there. It got a little tough. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get the fuck out of there. Look. Maybe... How come you don't regen with the armor but do without? So, my armor gives me Zealot's Oath, which means life regeneration applies to energy shield instead. Which is kind of stupid here. You know what? Okay. I'm not gonna give up without a fight, okay? I'm starting to get a little stubborn, so we're fucking doing this. Let me get a couple flame sentinels. Just get my specters back again. Okay, and these flame sentinels, I mean, I don't actually need them for anything, because we're probably not gonna, you know, probably can finish the map without them, but I need it for confidence. And then, alright, we're doing this. Now the plan is, I'm gonna take off the armor while I'm doing the trial. I think that's the plan. So I'm gonna lose Convocation, I'm gonna lose Flame Dash, I'm gonna lose Flesh Offering. I can't lose Flame Dash. That's the one thing I cannot lose. Everything else, I guess I can go without it. So the plan will be, I'm going to remove the armor. Okay. I'm going to put Flame Dash over here for now. I guess I could bring Convocation. I guess I don't need, like, I don't need Ball Lightning and Feeble Curse on hit at all. So I'm just going to do this. No armor gaming, okay? And then, okay. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we do it. Fuck yeah. Who needs chest armor, right? Okay. Okay. So far, so good. And I mean, most of the areas have been opened up already. So I don't need to worry about that either. You know, having to open these doors again. That's already done. Okay. Alright, we need to run. I'm gonna take damage. I don't like this. The bleed really hurts, man. Am I good? Oh! We're good! That was a fucking nightmare. And we're not even done the map. I still have to do the map. Okay. So, Ball Lightning, Enfeeble, Curse on Hit, Flesh Offering, Flame Dash, Summon, Chaos Golem. I did it. Still 4 more trials to go. I am not looking forward to doing any of these trials. And like, let me tell you, that's the one thing that this character is bad at. It can't regen life, so it's like, how do you get anything done? It's fucking crazy. Oh well. At least we didn't die. If we died today, I would have been very sad. I mean, we just got what, 1,000 strength. I would have been very, very disappointed. Luckily, I pussed out and logged off like a man. What was that? I think that was a volatile. It fucking hurts. Maybe chaos damage? I made a Ball Lightning Inquisitor for last league. That was super fun build. Yeah, actually, Ball Lightning is actually a pretty cool skill, I think. Like, just watching it, you know, do Curse on Hit and the way it interacts when it's, like, hitting others, I think it's pretty cool. There are actually so many builds, just so many builds I want to play in PoE. And, you know, that's a fun thing about it, how there are, like, all these builds are all viable. Well, I don't want to say viable, but you can make a build and you can probably take it into mid-tier maps, maybe not necessarily all late-game maps. But, you know, you can try out the builds. There's just a lot of theory crafting in this game, and it's super fun. Super, super fun. That's what I love about it. That and RNG. I don't know why, but I'm actually a fan of RNG. A lot of people dislike it. But like that makes the game for me. Like when I play MMOs, I'm like, dude, it's like the same items. Why would you want that? Why not have a set of random items that's always random? There's no balance.
Nobody needs balance anymore.
Yo, who cares about balance? Well, it's Corsair says it's actually really nuanced. You actually want reduced duration on it because there's a limit on how often each ball can hit. So you stack up lines of them and it deals more damage. That's actually, yeah, I've seen some people build it. It's actually really cool. Never played it before though. I can see how it could get like a little complicated. All right. Let's do this fucking breach. Man, breaches are so fun. Definitely like this league mod the most. You get so much EXP, there's so much quantity, so much stuff drops. Super, super fun. You know, every time I try to hunt for Abixoth, I should probably wait for you to be online. That way, if it gets too hard, I can kind of have you back me up. And if you die, it's not that big of a deal. This episode is turning out longer than I imagined it would. Mostly due to that stupid trial. It's probably going to be close to a 50-minute episode. Even though I meant for a 30-minute one.
Don't think your viewers. Nobody's gonna.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to mind. But I'm getting a little peckish.
Picked up some curry on the way home.
Oh, that sounds good.
Feel like cooking. You know, it's Monday and I should have leftovers, but that didn't happen.
I did not have leftovers yesterday. I went to a buddy's place, or one of Kay's friend's place, for a birthday. And it was like a potluck, like everybody brings something, but everybody brought dessert. So it's like, yeah, it was like such a weird dinner. It's like, I was just like snacking on like appetizers, and they made like little sandwiches, and like there was like cookies, and actually there was no cake. How odd. It was two people's birthday. I didn't think about that. Anyways, and then yeah, there was like all these desserts and these little snacks and stuff. And then by the time like so dinner was pizza, I suppose. But by the time pizza came, I was like, I don't actually want any because I'm just so full on just like desserts and snacks and shit.
Yeah.
But I felt like really gross at night because I'm like, I ate too many. I don't even know what I ate. Oh. Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Alright, got him.
He doesn't last long, eh?
No, he dies like instantly. Last time was because of the ghosts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of. The awe strategy? Yo, it's about strategy.
Bracing yourself. It's a fight or flight reflex.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get ready.
Alright. Map complete.
Glad you made it back.
I could probably do Xana Daily later today. But not right now.
May your maps be merciful, Exile.
May your maps be merciful, Exile. Alright, I don't think I care about anything else. Okay, so basically just ran a bunch of leak stones. We managed to open up a unique strongbox, which is kind of cool, actually. You forgot freeze, I guess. Yeah, that's the end of this episode. Probably end of this stream as well. Thank you guys very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this episode as well as this stream. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Soon.